Guten Tag, meine lieben deutsche Freunde. Today I'm reacting to every German state. Explain it. Let's go, Germany. Also, guys, abonnieren und like. See this video, guys.
What's up, everybody? We are Diana and Phil. Diana's from the United States and I'm from Germany. We are currently living in Germany and
I am Tom and I am from Latvia.
In this video, we're gonna talk about the German states. So Germany on a global scale is a fairly small country, and it just recently came to my attention that a lot of foreigners are not aware that Germany actually consists out of 16 individual states that are quite different.
17.
So we're going to introduce you to each of these states and give a quick and subjective opinion about them.
So number 1 is Baden-Württemberg and the capital is Stuttgart.
Stuttgart, yes. And the south of Germany is actually split between Bavaria in the east and Baden-Württemberg in the west. There's some amazing landscape in Baden-Württemberg, for example with Lake Constance in the south or the Black Forest in the west.
Yeah. Famous Black Forest that I thought where Germans fought Rome. But it was in different forests. Thank you guys for mentioning it in comment section. Thank you.
Yeah, some of the people might have very strong accents that you might have to get used to.
So number 2 is Bavaria with the capital of Munich.
Yeah, and it's one of these states that's translated. It is Bayern in Germany and it's also München, the city, instead of Munich.
München.
Also, it's motherland of BMWs. Apologies, I almost said BMWs. Also, they have 2 awesome football teams, Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen, if I'm not wrong. And I heard that people who live in Bavaria consider themselves as Germans, or they consider themselves as a separate Bavarian land. Would you clear this question for me in the comment section, guys? I would love to hear your opinions on it.
So Bavaria is Germany's largest state by area, and it's Baden-Württemberg's neighbor to the east.
Oh, hey. I feel like Bavaria is the Hollywood stereotype for Germany. You have lederhosens, Brezels, mountains, Volksmusik, and it's kind of like the same when people think all Americans are Texas cowboys.
They are.
That's the representation.
I also lived for
By the way, that's true. That's true. Absolutely, that was my stereotype before.
a while in Bavaria, and
I mean about Germany.
that stereotype is definitely only true at the Oktoberfest and other traditional festivities. However, some people might say that Bavarians have some funny quirks, but Bavaria also has one of my favorite landscapes in all of Germany, with access to the mountains and Austria all the way in the south.
Number 3 is Berlin or Berlin.
Berlin. Yeah, we made it pretty far northeast, and Berlin is one of the 3 city-states of Germany.
I like the bear on the flag.
Well, I like
Why does Berlin became the capital, I wonder?
The bear on the flag.
Well, I like the Döner.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
So Berlin as a city is completely surrounded by another state, Brandenburg. And Berlin, in my mind, is Germany's kind of most versatile city and the only real metropolis that we have. Berlin can be very posh, but it also can be very alternative. It can be very polished and clean, but also very dirty. There is something for everybody, and it is full of history. Number 4, we have the aforementioned Brandenburg with its capital, Potsdam.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the dome water park thing, the giant balloon.
Oh man, this is so nice. Wow. I heard about this balloon water park thing, but it looks so good. Maybe I should visit.
Yeah, the tropical islands. That's an old aircraft hangar that they remodeled and made a giant indoor water park out of it.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I haven't been, but it looks like a lot of fun, and would be cool if we get the opportunity to go one day.
Yeah.
Just imagine the level of creativity of the person who invented this place. They had all the airplane hangar. They thought, okay, what should we do with this hangar? Maybe let's use it for another storage. No, I have a better idea. Let's make a water park over there. Yay! Something like that.
Have you been? Is it worth it? Is it cool?
The
Looks
capital
cool.
Potsdam is also worth a visit, and I think it's known to have a very high quality of life. We featured part of it in one of our Berlin videos, so if you're interested, check that out.
Number 5, Bremen, capital Bremen.
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 Famous Bremen musicians. Here in the old town Riga, you can find a small monument of Bremen musicians. Also, I think we had some fairy tales related to Bremen musicians back in the day that were translated into Latvian, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, that's our second city-state on the list.
I haven't been here. All I know is that the headquarters of the German fast food chain Nordsee is located here.
Wow, we need to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, fun fact, the city of Bremerhaven, which means harbor of Bremen, is a little bit north of Bremen on the actual coast of the Northern Sea. And that city also belongs to the city-state of Bremen. So it's kind of like two cities.
So it's separated?
Yeah, they're a little separated.
Cool. Number
By the way, guys, why do they have this kind of flag in Bremen? It's very unusual flag because, you know, many countries have two colors and they are not going in this kind of order. You know, the order is so mixed. It reminds me a bit of Croatian flag also.
Cities.
So it's separated?
Yeah, they're a little separated.
Cool. Number 6, Hamburg.
Yeah, our third and
Hamburg.
last city-state, Hamburg.
Hamburg. I absolutely loved our
Oh,
time in
good.
Hamburg. I would love to go again. We had just a short visit, but it was a really cool city to check out.
Yeah, Hamburg is awesome. If you can deal with the wind and the little bit rougher weather, it might be one of the most beautiful cities.
You know, it reminds me Bristol a bit. I was in Bristol in UK and they have similar architecture and those channels very similar to Bristol.
In Germany, especially the
Birmingham, maybe.
Schweizerstadt and the Hafen City area.
Yeah.
And for your night owls out there, it also has the
Oh,
notorious
beautiful.
red light district and partying area, the Reeperbahn.
Notorious red light district, man. I love the way he said it.
Woohoo!
Number 7, Hesse or Hesse. In German, Hessen. They just got rid of the N in English.
Yeah, the German's easier. Just say Hessen.
And the capital is Wiesbaden, not Frankfurt.
Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden. Yeah, the flag looks like the Indonesian flag, right? Or the
Or like Polish flag.
Polish flag flipped around.
Yes.
Totally.
Interesting. Oh, I haven't been
Or like Monaco flag.
to Wiesbaden, but a lot of people commented saying that we should visit it and check it out.
Yeah, I haven't been to Wiesbaden either, so we should do that. Otherwise, I feel pretty neutral about Hessen. Its most interesting part is probably Frankfurt, which is kind of like Germany's financial center and also our only attempt at kind of like a skyline.
Wow,
Number 8
beautiful.
is Lower Saxony or Niedersachsen with its capital Hanover or Hannover.
Back in the day, I played a lot Total War. It's a strategy game about war in Europe. And I played with the Netherlands a lot. And basically, Saxony was pain in my butt a lot. They were attacking me a lot. Just so you know, guys.
Hanover.
Again, they just dropped an N in the English.
This is our area.
Hanover,
And it's
yeah,
funny
yeah, yeah.
because whenever I talk to someone from the US and they ask me where I'm from in the US, I always say the state I'm from. So when I came over to Germany, I was thinking, whenever a German asks me where I'm from, I was thinking I just say the state, right? Most people say the state. So I was like, Niedersachsen. And I got a few weird looks. Like, I guess more people reference the city that you're closest to. So I learned.
You know, she got straight away this Gunnar smile, like,
To that, but let me know if you're from Germany. When someone asks you where you're from, do you mention the town or the nearest biggest city, or do you say the state where you're from? What do you do?
That's true. Lower Saxony actually spreads all the way to the Northern Sea and to the west towards the Netherlands. And that is a fairly flat and non-polarizing area. However, we filmed our Christmas video at the Christmas market in Hanover at the end of 2019, and that was a lot of fun.
So long ago.
Before we continue, we just wanted to take a quick moment to remind you, if you like this video, please give us a to the video. Number 9, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern with its capital Schwerin.
Look at the flag. Looks like Yugoslavia a bit, isn't it?
I'm going to be completely honest. If you were to give me a German geography test, I would have failed to this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not really 100% sure where this is located. Maybe by like powers of deduction I could have guessed it, but I know nothing about this state.
So this is the far northeast of Germany, bordering the Baltic Sea and Poland. So basically, no big cities, flat land, a lot of forests and lakes. Number 10, North Rhine-Westphalia or North Rhine-Westphalen, with its capital Düsseldorf.
Oh, really? I thought Cologne would have been the capital.
A lot of people think that because Cologne is almost twice the size of Düsseldorf, but the capital is Düsseldorf.
Yeah, and Cologne.
And this flag looks more like a Bulgarian flag or something like that. Look at that. I mean, Bulgaria or Hungary, very close. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me, please, because my geography is like from 10, it's like on 5, on 6, I would say.
Cologne is one of the words that's translated to. What is it in German?
That's true, it's Köln.
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 So North Rhine-Westphalia is Germany's biggest state by population, and the Ruhrpott area is one of the densest metropolitan populated areas in all of Europe.
Okay.
Lots of people.
North Rhine-Westphalia has plenty of cities and activities to choose from, and in my opinion, it's still one of the best bang for your buck areas or states in Germany, as it's not as overpriced as something, for example, parts of Bavaria.
So a good Preis-Leistung-Verhältnis.
Why did they show only football teams from this state? Did those football teams pay them? What is happening over here? I need to find out.
Performance ratio.
Yeah. Number 11, Rhineland-Palatinate.
Palatinate?
Palatinate? I
Rhineland.
don't know.
Palatinate?
The German is easier.
Rhineland-Pfalz.
Yeah, Rhineland-Pfalz. And the capital is Mainz.
Yeah, Mainz.
Yeah, this is where Koblenz is, right?
Yes, and in my perception, it's a little bit of an underrated state. It is known for having great landscape along the River Rhine, some beautiful smaller cities, and
Wow,
overall
so
good quality
nice.
of life.
Number 12 is Saarland,
Saarland.
with the capital of Saarbrücken.
Yes,
Isn't it like Tsar? It means like Tsar, like Tsar, like you know, like a king, but in Russian, something like that. Or I'm wrong. Tsar.
Saarbrücken. I have not been to the Saarland. It's a very small state in the corner over there, bordering Luxembourg and France. And I just picture a couple of small towns and a lot of forest.
So dark.
Yes. Lucky number 13 is Saxony or Sachsen, with its capital Dresden.
Dresden. Oh, we
Yeah, Dresden, I know from World War II when it got absolutely demolished by the Allied bombing. Yep.
went to Leipzig, which is in Saxony, right?
Yes.
We did a day trip there, and it was a really cool city. We didn't spend enough time, but I do remember we had a kohlroulade, and it was so good and delicious. We tried to recreate it. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Now I want a kohlroulade. Ich habe Hunger.
The East, notorious for its ugly accents. However, we
Ugly
did not
accents.
really encounter that in Leipzig, to be honest.
Really?
I think the state of Saxony is highly underrated in Germany, and with Leipzig and Dresden, it has two of the most up-and-coming modern cities in Germany. Number 14, Saxony-Anhalt, or Sachsen-Anhalt, with its capital Magdeburg. It's right in no man's land.
Looks a bit like Austrian flag, isn't it? A bit.
No man's land.
And it's another state that I don't have much experience with. Again, there are no major cities and pretty standard landscape. But fun fact, the Brocken, the mountain in the Harz, is actually located in Saxony-Anhalt.
So we've been there.
We've been there. We've seen it all.
Wow, nice.
Number 15 is Schleswig-Holstein. Did I say it right?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. And the capital is Kiel.
Germany's most northern state, Baltic Sea to the east, Northern Sea to the west, Denmark to the north. Plenty
Yeah.
of beaches, wind, and dunes.
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 Can we go four-wheeling out there?
Doing a battle for Arrakis.
No, you
What?
can't do all that fun stuff in the dunes in Germany. It's all forbidden.
Bummer. Fun fact, Flensburg, which is a city on Denmark's border, is where all the German traffic violations and all the points are being registered and kept in that city. That's why it's popular.
Yeah, it's quite well known for that.
Watch out for the Blitz.
Last but not least, number 16, we have Thuringia, or in German, Thüringen, with its capital, Erfurt.
And again, this kind of flag, like one of these states had very similar flag to this one.
Yes, they make nice sausages, but really they have nice. That's my 2 cents. That's what I can contribute to this video. We could probably go through every German state talking about the food.
Yeah, thüringische Rostbratwurst.
Yeah, the
She
roast.
loved them.
They're good.
So, Thuringia, another state of the former GDR in the east of Germany, notorious for its ugly accent.
What?
Guys, the accents are not that bad anymore. We really liked
God.
Erfurt when we were visiting briefly, and driving through the Thuringian forest towards the south is also always quite nice.
Oh yeah.
Bam! Number 17, bonus state,
Okay.
Mallorca.
Mallorca is an island
Mallorca?
of Spain, and it's Germany's 17th honorary state, apparently.
Yeah. Yes,
Why? Because people go on vacations to Mallorca.
it is the prime location for all of the Germans if
Ah,
they want to go
yeah.
on vacation and have warmer, sunnier weather and beaches. Just think Cancun or Cabo for Americans.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good comparison.
I think it became this notorious party and drinking destination for Germans and Brits too in the 80s. However, over the last decades, it really changed a lot, and the island itself is absolutely beautiful.
I would really like to go. I've never been.
Yeah, we really want to go, and we're probably going to do that in the future.
I would
When
wait,
we
wait,
can.
wait, wait. I would love to visit Mallorca. I heard very good reviews about this place. Have you guys been to Mallorca? I would love to hear from you.
So let us know, were you aware that Germany has 17 states? 16. Are you from any of these states? And which state would you like to visit?
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.
So looks like German people are different. In my mind, all German people were the same. And now, thanks to finding out that there's like 16 states in Germany, I know that every state has their own culture, their own accent. It changes everything in my mind, you know, so there's even much more to explore now. Thank you guys for watching. Danke. Don't forget abonnieren und seht das Video. Auf Wiedersehen.